everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of a different video. I am going to get onto some tutorials kind of in my next few videos, but this is kind of the last sit down video for a while that I'll be doing, and it is, as the title says, about my colour allergy. Yes, let's get straight into the video. I hope you enjoy. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I hope you enjoy. To go from the very start, when I got into hairdressing, I'd never coloured my hair before, never done it at home, never coloured anyone else's hair, never been to salon to have it done. And then in August 2017 I started at the first hair salon that I worked at. I've worked at 2 hair salons. First one, worked there, no reactions at all. In June 2017 I left that salon. About 2 weeks later I finished college, and around the same time I started in the new hairdressers. I hadn't ever had my hair coloured, but I wasn't reacting. I was applying colours fine. I know a lot of people know the reactions I was having. People know that I'm allergic to hair dye, but some people don't know how severe the reactions were. And then in January 2018 I had my first reaction. So my first reaction was just the lip swelling. Now I am going to insert some photos, but I will put a warning out here that they are not the nicest photos to look at. Now that was just my lip swelling and I couldn't breathe, and I went to the doctor's same day and she was useless. She literally said to me, "What are you going to do about it?" And this is what that reaction looked like. I'm just going to kind of put them on the screen because there were so many reactions that I can't remember exactly what happened every time. So it just kind of continuously got worse, to the point where every day I was reacting. Every week on my day off, so every Wednesday I was going to the doctors. What would happen is my lips would swell at night, so no doctors were open obviously. Lips would swell at night, and then by the morning they were all cracked. Kind of, this was the night, this was the morning. They prescribed me something called fexofenadine, and it's a very strong antihistamine. Standard antihistamine is 10 micrograms or whatever. These were 180 and I was having 4 a day, so quite severe. I was using steroid creams, any cream I could find really. Clients were bringing in creams for me, some would work, some wouldn't. It was just horrible. So this reaction here, I had a tiny little hive come up. I'll show you the progression through it because it just got worse very quickly. On my tummy here, and this photo doesn't really show it. It was literally this whole bit of skin here was one big hive. It was massive. Didn't affect my breathing, just came up as a hive. So kind of from January to October-ish time, I saw a private doctor because I wasn't getting anywhere with the normal doctors because no one knew what to do. I was just waiting for this allergy testing to be done. He then told me that the hives were turning into eczema, and that's why none of the creams were working, because they weren't specifically for eczema, they were just a moisturising one. But yeah, I had eczema creams and I had a set of blood tests done, and again nothing came back. We kind of tested the gluten, the nuts, the dogs, the cats, grass, anything you can think of that we could do in a blood test was done in a blood test. It was probably, I don't know, August time. I didn't then get my appointment till April, but we had an appointment, I didn't care. So September 2018 I had this reaction, and it was really bad. I was really stressed out, I was crying loads, I was a mess really, and my arms were all hived, my lips were swollen, and it was really bad. In the October 2018 so literally like a few days later, it was end of September, beginning of October, I had another really bad reaction, the same as the September one, and my mum said, right, let's go to A&E, like this is getting out of control now. And so we went to A&E, and I live literally like a 2-minute drive from the hospital, so from the time I got from my house to the hospital, my neck was all this side. I'll insert a photo. my neck had all swollen, but I was prescribed antihistamines, steroids, and I was finally prescribed an EpiPen. So this had been going on like January to October. I was having severe lip swelling and I still didn't have an EpiPen. And kept going, still reacting every day, every other day, at least a couple of times a week really. And then before Christmas I had a rash all over my body, but we believe this was because of a bath bomb I had used. We weren't sure, don't know what had happened here. We called 111 because everything was swollen. I'd had all the antihistamines I could and it wasn't going down. And they sent me an ambulance and that was not fun. They said to me, have a shower, get anything that's on your body off, basically. That was the only time I had an ambulance called, I think. So then, this went on forever, it felt like. April-ish time I finally had my first appointment, and this was in Brighton. And you have to go on the Monday, go on the Wednesday and go on the Friday, and they stick all these patches on your back on the Monday. It looks like this. Well, at least the ones that I did had looked like this. Then Wednesday they take them off and it looked like this. Whatever, I've put it on the screen. And then Friday you go back and they give you your results. And nothing really reacted, which was really strange and really annoying and really frustrating. And we kind of knew it was hair dye at this point, but didn't know what in the hair dye was. So I reacted to one thing, which you can see in the photo kind of here, but it wasn't a bad enough reaction to cause the reactions that I was having, if that makes sense. So the reaction on my back wasn't adding up with the reactions I was having on my lips and my face and my arms. And that one was formaldehyde. And it's basically in everything. I'm going to put a list here of what formaldehyde is in, because it's literally in so much stuff you wouldn't believe. The doctors kind of said to me then, do you have to do hairdressing before I even got tested for any more? And I was like, yes I do. I want to do hairdressing, that is what I want to do. So I was like, yeah, that's what I've got to do. Like, have you got to be a doctor? No you haven't, but that's what you want to do. So the doctor then said, right, a good idea would be to do something called a hairdressing series. So it's the exact same testing I had done, but all with chemicals you'd find in a hairdresser. So that can go from perms, hairsprays, perms, hairsprays, colours, bleaches, shampoos, anything you can think of. So again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they stuck them on here. And with the PPD, so PPD is the main, I'm going to put the full name for it here. This is the full name, shortened name is PPD. We kind of knew I was allergic to that one because that is normally the allergen that people react to. So we kind of knew I was allergic to that one, but wasn't sure how severe. So they decided, right, we'll put half the amount in and see how you react. So on Monday they stuck them on. They said, if you react to any of them, take them off and let us know when you've taken them off. Obviously you're not allowed antihistamines because it hides any reaction. So Monday I had them on, Tuesday I had to take one off, and this is what it looked like. And then Wednesday they took them off and they said, oh my god, I can't believe how severely you've reacted. And then she said, go home and put a cold flannel or an ice pack on your back to settle the reaction. I then went back on the Friday and I reacted to 4 things. So one being PPD, so that I've written them all down here and I'm going to put a list on the screen because they're really confusing because I don't know how to say them, but they are the 4 I reacted to. And then that was kind of the breaking point for me really. I was like, right, this is quite severe, what do I do? The doctors again said to me, right, this is not just contact, this is in the air. Like, you can't be in a salon because it is airborne. Like, you're risking yourself. The longer you stay there, the worse your reactions are going to get. And I was crying and I didn't want to leave the salon and I didn't know what to do. So I had a meeting at my work, kind of discussed the options, and a week later I just found it too stressful. I didn't like having to wear masks, having to wear gloves. Like I wore gloves that came like right up here. I couldn't wash colours off. I was not really allowed to apply colours. I wasn't allowed to do any colours. I couldn't mix up colours. I couldn't do anything. It was just felt very restricting, and I didn't like that. And I just decided, for my health and for my skin and my lips and everything, you need to get out the salon. You need to listen to the doctors. Yeah, I then made the decision in the August that I needed to leave the salon. That was beginning of August, and by the end of August I had left, and now we are in beginning of April 2020, and I have clear arms. I mean, they may not look clear to some people, but they are clear. I'm not using any colour. I don't react to that. I'm like, obviously this is why I have this workspace. This is why I don't colour. This is the whole story why I don't colour and how we got here. But everyone, please, if you get anything out of this video, please skin test yourself. Like, I know I can't offer colouring services. If you're going to a salon, do not let them do your hair without skin testing you. Like, it is so, so important. Some salons won't skin test you. They want the money. But please, please, please skin test before you do colour. Even if it's a box dye at home, because they're just as bad. It's a tiny blob behind your ear, on your arm, anywhere. You won't even know it's there. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's been a long one, but I hope that it gives you a message to please skin test. And I hope people understand now why I don't colour, and why I will never colour again, and why I don't even colour my mum's hair. She does her own hair. Like, that's how severe this is. I will not colour my family's hair. I will not colour close friends' hair. I'll bleach because that's what I can do, but I will not touch colour, and I need to get that message across because I've had a few people message me, but most of my clients are very aware of the allergy. Hopefully now you can see how severe the allergy actually is, as to why I'm so strict with not colouring. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Again, as I said before, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!